Okay, so we were exploring the sewers the whole time. We, I think, eventually unlocked the new section of the sewers, and I guess, well, we'll see how much there is to go. Yeah, let's go. I think, I think off screen, by the way, I also spent all my runes. So I only have 5,000. What did I spend it on? I actually don't remember now. I think I spent it on, I think just like, yeah, just throwing knives, I think. Just throwing knives. Well, I didn't spend that last time, but like, throwing knives. I think I might have upgraded everything. Actually, I don't remember. Actually, don't remember what I spent it on. Whatever, I spent it on stuff. I don't know. But yeah, let's continue. This giant hole here. I see item there, so I guess we kind of it's kind of like a spiraling staircase down here. Can you drop down there? It looks like I can. I don't know if I want to though. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I might not have a choice, but no. Okay. Let's go the intended way first. I mean, it's a zombie so far. Nothing special. Oop. Goodbye, zombie. It's a Grace Mimic. No, well, nothing here, actually. I'm trying to think. What did I spend it on? I don't remember. Well, actually, there was something I wanted to look up here. I always forget sometimes for some reason, but I remember picking this up. I didn't read the description for this. It's not much, but it's a mask formed from tightly wound bandages. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath. Wonder what that means. But you can put that on, I guess. Reminds me of a character in MGS5 in the very beginning, but anyway. Also, didn't I get the gloves for that? Like bandage gloves or something. And this blood-soaked manchetes? I don't know how to pronounce that. Never needed to pronounce it. Any protection is welcome for the festering arms beneath. Yeah, festering arms, festering face. I wonder what that means. No idea. Oh yeah, I was also considering maybe changing some of my gloves. This has better stats technically. Does it fit though? I don't know. Well, that kind of fits. Is it better than the Vagabond? Actually not. Oh yeah, veteran gauntlets. I got this from before. I bought this from the finger reader. That could be better. Yeah, it kind of fits too. I kind of don't like it though, because I tried it on, I think, off screen. Yeah, it's like this. It's kind of makes you look fat. I don't know. Has a big, like, feathery cape, I guess. But I don't know if I like it. This is the one the duck feet again. I don't like the duck feet. I don't know. It is realistic. Duck feet did exist back then for armor. So we'll see if we get better, like, stats or something. Is that better than... Yeah, it is, actually. Sure. You know what? Yeah, that's what I have. Anyway, oop. Some quick fashion. Also, kill this thing. Get back here. Just somber swimming stones. Every time. And I assume that's a zombie just sitting there. I'll just leave it alone, I guess. Turn a corner? Okay. You sure you're gonna chase me? There you are. Yeah, you are. Flower. Just a random flower. Didn't expect flower. Alright. So far, so good. At least we don't have any more of those omen guys. I really don't like fighting those omen guys. They have so much health. Hmm. Danger ahead, eh? This. The giant flower over there. Which way should I go? I was gonna read those messages, but then the messages are gone. I guess I'll go down here first. Oh, Basilisk, of course. Gotta have Basilisk in the sewers. I just missed all my attacks there, by the way. Goodbye. See some bloodstains there. Uh oh. Nope. No point in finding that flower. Well, that flower is super tanky. Barely does anything though. Just trying to poison you, I guess. Yep. Oh well. Oh, I don't have a lot of these anymore. Can I make more? I don't remember if I ever got the crafting material for that. Or crafting recipe, anyway. Oh, can I craft it? Come on. Am I still in combat? I guess because of flower. Anyway. Oh, of course. Get out of here. You know, this is why the S-Talk is great. You know, I said it multiple times. It's like a little jab, you know? Nomad Ashes. Nomad Ashes. Oh. What's a nomad? Usually we get ashes for people we've seen before, but what's a nomad? Have I seen these things before? A member of a tribe that was entombed in the earth so as to bury the maddening disease that followed them. Able to emit the terrible flame of frenzy from his eyes, but has low HP and frail, unable to take much in the way of punishment. A member of a tribe that was entombed in the earth so as to bury the maddening disease that followed them. I guess the frenzy stuff? You know, we've met like multiple enemies so far that are like frenzied, right? They shoot like frenzied flame and all that from their eyes. Nomad. Are these the It's hard to tell from just the picture. I mean, I can also summon them. I don't have the. Actually, I can't summon them right now, but I guess get a better look. I think the nomads are the merchants actually. Which reminds me, I don't think I showed it on this character, but off screen, I did anger like a merchant one time on a different character, and actually they did like shoot like frenzy flame at me. I was like wondering why they did that. So maybe that's part of the reason, and that's their curse, maybe. That what they were mentioning, you know, and how they're forced to wander and all that. I don't know. Anyway, there's nothing here. So this is, I think, a dead end. So I have to go back. You know, I still can't make like. Can't make more of these. Why not? More of these. Why not? And sure, I'll make more of these. Definitely make more of these. Plenty of those. Ironic that, again, I don't know why I don't have the recipe for like poison, even though poison is literally the thing that you least worry about, you know? It's just annoying. It's not as strong as Scarlet Poison, or Scarlet Rot rather. And yet, it's harder to get rid of for some reason. Okay. Something over there. Of course. I'll get back in the corner. Oh yeah, that's just another basilisk. Come on. Stab. Hello? Alright. Over here? It's a guy? Are you just a guy? I thought you were just a guy. Does not open from this side, of course. Death lies high up. In fact, do I have, yeah, I have this. I only got one, though. Can I make more? I can make more, actually. Okay. I'll make as much as I can. Might as well use it. I mean, by the time your bar is filled, you're dead anyway. So I feel like those items are not that useful. But might as well when I get the chance. No horse ahead. What's that mean? No horse ahead. No horse ahead. No horse ahead. Oh, I think it's I could be wrong. I might be misremembering, but I think I remember reading something about how like it's funny because maybe it's like a translation thing. No horse head is kind of like, well, I don't know how it's translated, but it's like I think it means like no mother head or something in Chinese, I think. And it's like a insult basically or something. Something like that. It's kind of like how like when people put Fortnite, you know, Fort, comma, night in English, but when you translate it to Japanese, it's confusing to the Japanese players, you know, because it doesn't translate properly. So they're thinking there's something to do with the fort and the night, even though, you know, really it's referring to a homonym to the game Fortnite, you know, where it sounds similar, but obviously in Japanese it doesn't translate because those are not the same words in Japanese. Or in other languages, I assume. I don't know. Some centipedes. Alright, I'll kill you. I can, anyway. Nope. A bit of this. Doesn't stagger. Alright, the good old parry. Yeah, I should try more moves. What about this? Then, oh, not a good time to use it. What if I do this? Yeah, 366. All right, not worth it. Oh, oh. Do that. Oh, Omen Bjorn. Is this? Let's see. That reminds me of the thing you could get from Margot's soul, actually. A usable item, I think. And this thing. Doll of Curseborn Bairn. I think I looked it up, actually. Bairn means, I think it means baby. I think it just means baby. So that's what it means. So, like, Curseborn like baby. I assume the Omen curse. Use FP to unleash rage, such as on foes. Omen babies have all their horns excised, causing most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Please, don't hate me or curse me. Please. I wonder who's saying that. Maybe the person cutting the horns? I guess, yeah, that's why you always see those omens sometimes with the little stubs. Is that what it means? And, of course, a lot of them die. So, that's kind of... That's kind of fucked up, you know, basically. They just kill a lot of babies. Because society doesn't like those horns, I guess. And these are the... Maybe the curse, you know? Manifested. When you use the ability. The same ability that the omens use. Can't use it anymore. Anyway. I mean, that's another thing, actually. I think, isn't this thing also? Yeah, it's also a baby. We're just using baby souls to, like, activate special attacks. Good. Thanks, Miyazaki. Let's see. Yeah, that's the other side of that place, I remember. Maybe. No, maybe it looks different. Well, it reminds me of another location in the sewers. I can't get there, though. From here, can I? I don't think so. There's a hole there, too. Well, let's continue on. Go up there. I hear Scarab again. There's a little door here. Now, does this loop back to the hallways? Maybe. I assume so. Yep. So another shortcut. Alright. This works out for me. In fact, I'm gonna rest at it. Just to heal up a little bit. Why not? It's right here. And let's continue. Is this here before? I don't remember. I'm gonna kill it. Bye. Also, you two go away. Yeah. Fighting these imps on the pipes not great. Alright. Oh, actually, I thought they fell. Also, I was holding my shield. I forgot about that. I was pressing. Sometimes I press the button thinking I have the other weapon. That's the only problem, like weapon swapping. You know, that's why I don't like holding too many weapons. You can hold like 3 weapons actually. You know. I don't remember if that's how it was in Dark Souls 1. I feel like in Dark Souls 1 you had like 2 slots, but maybe not. But either way, I don't like having too many things on the bar. That's why I don't like have too many things on this bar too. This is, you hold like what, like 10 things on your hotbar. That's way too many things to keep track of. I don't know, man. And you forget it. You just press the button and you're thinking, you know, I'm healing, but then using an item or something. Same thing with the weapons. So. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Just poke, poke, poke until you die. So this is up here. Yeah, okay. Now this is the place that I was before. The bottom. Now we're at the top. I'm just thinking, where's the best place to go from here? So I've been there already. I still heard that scare, by the way. It was around here somewhere, right? I don't know. Down there. I was there already, right? Just want to double check. I was there already. I could jump over there. Any reason to? That looks something like a place I haven't been to. I'm gonna jump over here. Oh, I thought you were dead. I thought you were like a ragdoll or something. But no, you're like an enemy. Have I been here yet? Nothing. Oh. Alright. I thought this would be something, but maybe it's just like... Oh yeah, that lobster. I never went down there yet. Maybe I should, actually. I guess you could kind of drop down there, maybe? It looks like a big fall, but maybe you land on certain spots. I don't know. Oh, I might not have an option, actually. I don't think I can get back up. Because, yeah, I can't just exactly just jump up like that. Alright. I mean, it's very easy to get back up. I just need to teleport back to the race if I need to. Let's see, maybe if we can get down there, maybe fight that lobster. Probably a bad idea. I only like fought the lobster like once. Any like giant like what do you call them? Crab or lobster? What's her species? I don't know. But giant seafood tend to be very difficult in this game, I feel like. Go down here. And I don't know. Can you make that? It looks like you can, maybe. This is the lowest point, I feel like. You can drop there, maybe. Yeah, you can see that over there. Hold on. Press these guys. Eh. Okay, see, you can maybe make that jump. What? Oh, barely. Should put the cat ring on or something. Time for prawn. Yeah, I haven't been down here yet. Looks like a bad idea. Let's try it. No, like, special jumping attack. Now, I remember, actually, in the other game, sometimes if you drop down on an enemy, there would be, like, a interesting animation where you, like, do a special attack as you land on them, but... Okay. These lobsters, they're dangerous. You also have, like, a poke, poke, poke move, too. I'm like a lobster too, you know, they have like a strong hand on the right and a shorter, like faster hand on the left, or whatever. It's basically a mirror match. The true final boss of Elden Ring, a giant lobster. Poke, 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 poke. Slam. Ow. Tricked me. It baited me. Can't believe this lobster is a PvP master. Ow. Okay, hold on. Let me heal. Nope. You slam your, like... Not that. Slam the piercing one on the ground again. It gets stuck on the ground. It works, you know. Great time to attack. It's gonna... Alright. Ow. I'm scared. I did not work out. Oh, there you go. Now I can... Oh. Yeah. There you go. What's my reward? Smooth stone. Flesh. Anything else down here? At least it isn't poison. Another one? Okay, I don't want to find another one. These lobsters are so hard. Let's do a lot of jumping attacks, see if we can, like, stagger them. There you go. Stab them right in the fleshy stomach. Or I assume it's their stomach, I don't know. I don't know the lobster anatomy. Stab, alright. Still no grace. Oh, there's a lot of shortcuts actually in this level. So it's actually making use of the classic Dark Souls 1 design, where there's not a lot of checkpoints, but there's a lot of shortcuts back to the checkpoint, basically. It's interesting, because again, in Elden Ring, I feel like in Dark Souls 2 as well, they didn't really make use of shortcuts all that well. Sometimes, I've noticed in Elden Ring, there's sometimes shortcuts, but like, you don't even need the shortcut, sometimes. But definitely, this location, it seems like it's designed around that whole aspect. Which, I guess gives it a unique feel. Also gives it like, I don't know. It's that feeling where like you're kind of stuck, you know? You're like, oh no, no checkpoint nearby. It's like, it feels, I don't know. Not frustrating necessarily, though it can be frustrating, I guess. But, Mo Shackle. You know what that is. But it can feel frustrating, but it definitely kind of fits place, right? Like you're like a dirty sewers, you know, and just lost in it, and it's like, oh, there's grace here, actually. As I say that, there's actually grace here. But yeah. A lot of shortcuts, but like few checkpoints. Kind of feels like you're entrenched in the place. And there's... not a lot of places to go and all that, you know? Okay, there's another way to go, actually, from here. You go here. What's this? This looks like catacombs. Anyway, before we continue, let me check what I just got. So I gotta remember, I have to go back though. So I haven't really finished exploring back where I was before I dropped down. But I guess you could come here early. Also out. Hold on, let me read some lore. Flesh bathed in golden light. Shackles used to bind the cursed people called the Omen. And these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. No faint, the shackles still remain power. Yeah. Same thing actually. Margit and Mog Shackle. Okay, that implies that he was an omen. Alright, interesting. And you can also use it just like you would use it against Margit. I guess you could have used the Margit Shackle on Margot as well. I actually did think of that, but I was like, nah. No, I don't need to, basically. But I've seen it being used in co-op. Basically, you use it like 2 times, you know, in the first phase. By the time he reaches second phase, though, whatever. I mean, usually in the Margeth, I don't know about the Margot, but I assume it's the same thing. By the time you reach the second phase, then you can't use it. Doesn't matter. These guys just infinitely respawn, I wonder. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, leaving. Bye-bye. Probably need to, like, heal up then, in that case. Should have maybe sat that checkpoint. I always have a, like, habit of not resting at the graces. Because I'm always like, well, I don't want to respawn the enemies, right? That's the problem. Sometimes at the backtrack, so I don't want to, like, respawn the enemies. Anyway, activate that lever. Now what? Oh. Okay, it's just a shortcut back here. Interesting. I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is a shortcut back all the way back here, right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. But I wonder what these catacombs are. It's just a random catacombs? They're very small catacombs. There's no way out, nowhere else to really explore the rest of it. It seems. Why is the enemies just like infinitely respawn? You know, that's kind of like a weird thing. Any explanation here? I don't know. Some kind of sound. Ah, okay. Illusory wall. I was wondering about that. Anything else? There's gotta be something else, right? It can't just be one. Oh, these freaking snails! I remember. I fought one of these snails before. That's why the guys were being infinitely summoned. I heard something as well. They're like making some noise. Here you go. Erdtree talisman. Right? I mean, it's just one of those other talismans again. It's called something else though. Interesting. It's Boltrate and Erdtree. But oh, this one is for holy actually. So this was lightning damage. This was holy. It looks similar. Holy and lightning look similar to me. I mean, in Dark Souls 1. Actually, I can't remember. No, Dark Souls 1 they were different. Yeah, they were different. I mean, Dark Souls 1 holy was like not yellow. It was like white. I think. I think it was only... can't remember. I can't remember. I always mix it up. But in Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, they started introducing like holy like lightning damage, you know? They were kind of like the same. So I always just assume lightning is like faith and stuff. But in Elden Ring, I believe lightning is associated with dexterity, actually. It's not faith. Oh, I know something over there. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of exploring these sewers. Toxic ahead? Or maybe it's just nothing. Is it another thing where it's like just nothing? Nothing, I guess. Weird. Anything under the elevator? Gotta check under the elevator. Nope. Actually, that makes me, because of the illusory wall, actually makes me suspicious if there's more to it. There's more to explore here, though, I think. Right? Let me double check. Past the grace, I think. There's more over here. Confusion ahead. Alright. Yeah, it's just catacombs. Just a typical catacomb dungeon. Seems like. Obviously, this door cannot be opened. It needs a lever. Illusory wall? No. Probably gonna be illusory wall. If I had to guess, because we saw that snail before, there's probably another like snail thing. Right? What's that? Who's like having diarrhea? Okay. Oh, I think it's just these zombies. Alright. Okay. A liar, right? Checking all the walls here. No. Alright, maybe it's not around here. Let's go up. Yep. I knew it. Go away. There's fire. These guys. They explode, of course. You explode? Hurry up and explode. There. Kaboom. Let's see. Yeah, these things can be, I believe they can be attacked. Can I use just my throwing knives? Oh, my throwing knife is reach that, actually. Too far away. I can always use just my bow, I guess. Where's my bow? Just use that. And use that. There you go. Nothing here. Usually there's always an enemy on an alcove or something. This is a zombie. Okay. Okay, zombie. There's zombies here, actually, so... maybe there's no snails here. Maybe the snail thing was a one-time thing. Maybe there's not any, like, hidden walls around here. But here... giant sword. There's these zombies, for some reason, they're dead. Alright, gesturing. Does that do anything? I don't know. Actually, does it? That's okay. That's just bowing. I don't know. I was wondering because you can put like oh, just this guy. You can put when you put down messages, you can also show like an emo, right? So if someone puts like try gesturing and it's actually like a puzzle where you got to gesture or something, they can just show it, right? But if I had to guess, that's not a real message. That does anything. I don't think bowing doesn't. It's not like a special emote. If I had to guess. There we go. There you go. Again, I'm reminded again whether or not parrying is cheesing. I already mentioned before, but like I don't feel like it is. It requires timing, you know? You gotta time it. So in that sense, I think it's fair game. Unlike other things, you know, there's way more other things that are broken in the game. You just kind of like stack buffs, you know, or like you make like a super bleed weapon, and then you just smash the buttons and then you win, right? There's no timing involved. There's also that big laser beam. Actually, as of the latest patch, actually, which at the moment is actually 1.04, I believe. You know, there's that big laser beam thing you do. Like a lot of casters, you can also do like, you know, you can drink like a flask that makes your FP be infinite for a little bit. And then you activate your Kamehameha spell or whatever after stacking a lot of buffs. And, you know, that's another way to cheese the game. Or at least, you know, kill a lot of bosses. If you set it up correctly. But I believe there's a bug right now where the FP flask actually only lasts half the duration, you know? So that, you know, little... it's not really an exploit, but that little strategy, I guess, is been inadvertently been nerfed, I guess. You know, so you can't do that anymore. At least as efficiently. Or as efficiently. Anyway. I mean, there's no way else to go but down, so I guess we'll go down. Just like pressing the R3 button, making sure there's no enemies. Of course, the enemies rise from the ground. Arise, ye Tarnished. Alright, what's this way? So he's the door? Wait. I'm confused. Did I... Huh? Wait. I'm confused. Because, yeah, this seems to be back to where it was, but it's not. Because I remember that glove wart. But, like... I'm so confused. Wait, did I not... Well, did I activate a lever or did I not? There's this. Why is that door open then? Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Alright, turn back in time for message. Wait, but then... Oh, I'm so confused. Why is that door open? This is the fire thing. Wait, was there... I'm so confused. Wait, huh? Was there like a thing up there before? I don't remember now. This seems like new, but it's not. It's like it seems like identical. Is this gonna be like a thing where it's like, because I don't remember this. This is new. But these guys were dead before, and now they're alive. So that makes no sense in my head. And this guy too. What? What are you doing? You just mourning your friend that I killed or something in a different timeline? I don't know. I feel like we time traveled. El Congru. Oh. Hold on. On the parry. Deja vu. Oh. Zombie. Get out here, zombie. Non-biter. Yeah, this is weird. I wonder what happens if I go through that door. Because I didn't actually go through the boss door, quote unquote. I wonder what happens if we do that. Because this seems like a new location somehow. Huh. Strange. And then, yeah, you can drop down here. Maybe that goes back to... That's confusing, but like maybe this goes back to where I was before. Maybe. Because, yeah, we went down. We didn't... Or... No, wait. I don't know. Anyway. Confusing. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I've gone insane. This is what, like, having dementia feels like? I don't know. Let me just... Down this. Go over here. This allows us to go over here. Alright, hold on. Let me... yeah, that's new. Well, hold on. Alright. Before I continue, because, yeah, this seems like a weird troll by Miyazaki, where, like, you go down one way, and then you go another way, and it looks almost exactly the same, but things are slightly different, right? Like, spot the difference kind of thing. So you think, well, you wonder to yourself if you've been here or not. I don't know. It's just that. It's just like Miyazaki's just trolling you. I don't know. Because the door is open here. I wanted to check what was over there. I also want to go over here too. I mean, normally this would be the grace, right? Yeah, there's nothing. There's no grace. So again, normally this would be the grace would be, but there's nothing, so it makes sense. This is different place. No boss ahead. Yeah. I imagine that's what it is. There's no boss here. It looks like a boss room. Oh, these guys. You know what? I don't like feel like fighting them. I'm just gonna grab this and go. Yeah, just golden rune. Yeah, confusion. Can they go through this door, I wonder? I don't know. I cannot. You know, I kind of just want to leave a message here. It's kind of like, well, I don't know. Basically just expressing my confusion. You know, it's like, what's the thing? So like, seems familiar, but what? But mimicry, maybe. But oh, that I'm trying to write a little message to get upvotes on the Elden Ring message system. Come on. I need to like say a thing that's like obvious, but people will see it and they'll like agree with me, and then they'll like upvote it. You know, that's how it works, right? It's just an echo chamber. Don't worry about it. Seems familiar, but oh, I don't know. But what would like communicate like this is like technically a different place? But whole, no. Concept? Misfortune? Chaos? Make chaos! Take the world! No, I'll just say, seems familiar, but don't give up. Maybe. Saying like, the idea is like, you know, you've been here before, you just gotta keep moving and then you'll progress or something. I don't know. I'll just leave the message. I'm hoping it gets upvotes. Anyway. Where's this guy? I was just wondering, why is this guy just standing here? It's like, Anyway. Alright. Well, the way to progress, I believe, is just to go here. This is where I was at. Just go on right down here. What happens if you go there, I wonder? Does it just loop you back or something? That's what I'm guessing. Anyway. Go here. Go up. Alright. It'll lead us over here. Then this is new, I think. Beware of ambush. Snap, snap, snap. Alrighty. Necessary item? What item? Actually, it makes me curious. It's probably not the case, but let me just check. Okay. Yeah, it's just death. Alright, just double checking. It might be like a thing where actually you can drop down there or something, but no. Okay. We're here. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lever though. Alright, activate the lever. Heavy door is open. I assume that opens the real boss door, right? If I had to guess. And if we drop down here though, I mean, what's this way? Is it just back to where we were, maybe? Maybe kind of loops back to where we were anyway. Yeah, I mean, here's a summoning pool. I assume the curse is up here. And also, if I had to guess, probably don't need to check, but if I had to guess, if you go down too early, right? If you go to the second place, I guess, it's confusing, but the second place that looks similar, and then drop down that way, take the path to drop down, it probably just loops back here, if I had to guess. So you gotta go up first, and then go the other way to activate the lever, maybe, and then drop down. Maybe that's what I'm guessing. I could check though, you know. I'm curious. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check just to see. So I look at the candles, you know, 3 candles, just double checking what that is. So I see if I see something different, you know. The other one that we were before, the second one, had like the plant, I guess. Well, that's what's different about it. Yeah, this one... Can you go up on this one? Oh, you can actually. This one you can go up. I didn't even notice. You can go up on that one. You can drop down that way too. Well, what happens if I... Oh my god. I'm curious now. What happens if I go up here then? What's over here? I mean... Okay, it's just this guy. I don't imagine he drops anything useful. But there's an item he's protecting though, so I guess we'll try to kill him. Nope, can't parry that. Can't parry grab. Not a thing. And just turn around and backstab you somehow. That was weird. I can't parry that. Ah! Come on, at least I can parry, alright. Ah, damn it. I forgot about the explosion. Oh. Just heal up real quick. Excuse me, alright. Alright, so there's something up here, but obviously it's just an item. So again, a lot less weird, like spot the difference kind of dungeon. It's cute, you know, it's a cute gimmick. It's interesting. Scale Talisman, okay. What is this? Talisman fashions from a scale that embodies aspects of various creatures, said to grow in the human body long ago. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Okay. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born partially of de-evolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Yeah, like I guess, you know, that's what the misbegotten, for example, are referring to. And maybe the omen, you know, maybe it's a misunderstanding. The omen curse is not really a curse. It was supposed to be like a good thing, right? But then people, you know, in society assumed it was bad and it became bad, basically, you know. It's you know, it's fantastical discrimination. It's fantasy racism, sort of. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, the irony is that it's supposed to be a good thing. I assume. I wonder what the Crucible Knights look like as well, because that's what they're referring to. The Crucible Knights are like the people that signify, you know, the ancient arts of the original, you know, power of the Erdtree, I assume. Anyway. It's funny how, like, the omen is, like, looking over the dead one. So it's, like, it implies, like, if you killed the previous one, it'd be, like, as if you killed his friend or something. But, kind of weird. Alright, I want to drop down here, and I want to see, like, where does this lead? That's also 3 candles, by the way. So you can't go back here. So that's, like... Yeah. That's a dead end. And then you go down here. So this is new, technically. Because I see this thing. You haven't grabbed that yet. More zombies. And then... Yeah, more stuff here. Grab that. No, like, breathing fire thing. Another wall. Omen that I like to get away from, please. Oh. Ow. Please stop following me. You don't have the right. Oh, okay. Ah! Leaving, goodbye! Out. Alright, so I guess this kind of... Alright, so that was just a loop. I think that was just a loop, and it just puts you back here. Right, and that's the guy that we saw before. Alright, so okay. Makes sense. I just want to double check if there's anything special. I mean, I did grab something. I got like a talisman, so at least there's that. Anyway, back at the entrance with the door open, and now we can actually check out what the boss fight is like. Let's see. So this all in itself was actually its own little catacomb. Yeah, I mentioned before how these little mini dungeons weren't all that special, but this one was interesting. I liked it actually. You know, some of these mini dungeons have unique ideas. I guess they have pretty cool gimmicks. And I feel like it's actually kind of part of the sewers, actually. The whole sewer dungeon, too, is kind of like... It just became part of it, really. which is interesting. This is like a really cool way to like add the dungeon. I feel like it's a lot different than the open world dungeons, where you gotta like stumble across them. This one just kind of was part of another dungeon, really. Anyway, let's go in, and it is a guy with 2 dogs. Good. Also, it looks like he has a pyramid head cosplay on. Alright. Ow, ow. Didn't you hear? That got nerfed, by the way. The fly spell, or whatever, I think I read in the patch notes. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Okay, I'm just running. Ah. Alright, alright, alright. Got one down. I killed the other one, though. It's funny how the dog died in like a very dramatic way, by the way. Kind of like a boss dying. Even though it's just a dog. Boom. It's like boom. Great enemy felled. Dog. That's a bad idea. A lot of blood spells. Ah, damn it. I lost the blood before I can fix the blood loss. Oh well, whatever. Pairing a dagger is probably a bad idea. We'll see if I can, though. No? Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. There you go. Here's my own dagger, buddy. My dagger's better. Dab. Lord of Bloods, or Lord of Bloods' exaltation. Alright. Let's see what that is. I think it's this thing. Talismanics depicting the exaltation of the Lord of Blood. Is that the Lord of Blood? I mean, it is the Lord of Blood. Raises attack power and blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Oh, okay. This is just for bleed builds. The bleed builds are already broken. You add this on, even more broken. You even need it, really. Render up your offerings of blood to your lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. Okay. Your consort's chamber. I guess the Lord of Blood needs a lot of blood, basically. That's why he's called the Lord of Blood. He wants more blood. All of the blood.